Well, now's as good a time as any to get started, I think. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first ever Standard Showcase. How you doing, Oscar? Welcome. I am still figuring out things with the stream delay. Hang on. Hello, how you doing? It's me, Jamie. I'm half of Standard Gaming. The other half is Reeves. I don't know if he's in the chat yet, but hopefully he'll be showing up as well to say hello. This is the first ever Standard Showcase. I have done one live stream on the channel before, but well, that was a rough start. And the upload is there. I played some cool games in that too. But today in particular, I'm very excited because we are going to be looking at the entrances to the NEStalgia Podcast Game Jam. Which is something that was organized actually by a friend of mine, or a group of friends of mine, but particularly one of them is a good friend of mine, and recommended to me, and I was like, we might look at this we might look at one or two games from it, but no, there are actually 5 or 6 games, which let's take a look at what we're going to be looking at today. So here we have the NEStalgia Game Jam. So essentially the goals of the Game Jam were to follow the theme of resurrection. And aside from that, they were supposed to confine themselves to roughly what people developing for the NES would be following. They can only use the NES color palette. The audio doesn't have to be an exact recreation. And now here's the thing. Some of the things that we're going to look at do break the rules, but it's our first episode. Whatever. We'll figure it out. And sometimes breaking the rules are great because you make something cool. So, we are going to be looking at, this is from the NEStalgia Podcast. We have, these are all the games that they submitted, but New Mex, we're actually not looking at this one. I was going to look at this one. We're looking at Resurrection. We are looking at Hyperdash. We are looking at Goldun, Spectot, Petrified, and then once those are done, I have an assortment of non-NES related games we can go through. We have Tadpole Tales, A Monster's Insight, Just Dodge, HUSK, I did pick that because of Barotrauma, it's true, The Darkness, and Chasing Static, which I don't know if we're going to get to Chasing Static, and despite the fact that I'd love to play it, I'm also okay with not playing it because it looks spooky, and I don't know, I'll spook myself if that is what you want, but we will see how this goes. So, first and foremost, let's just take a peek at all these submissions. I mean, they got 25 entries for this, and I played through about 13 of them, and then I ended up picking these 5 to showcase, and some of them were good, but they were only playable on like a teeny tiny screen, which I feel like is not exactly conducive to showing things off. So, first things first, I love this, and once again, the theme is resurrection, so the game is titled Resurrection. Now, let's see. Okay, if I go over here, and I full screen it, and then I press this button, there we go. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like there are 6 levels. I've tested out all these games ahead of time. I have not done much, but I love the movement system in Resurrection. If I can... Oh, I have to click on it. That makes sense. No? There we go. Okay, so see if you can figure out what... Is that very loud for you guys? It's very loud for me. Hang on. Breaking the fourth wall immediately. Oh yeah, that's very loud. I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit. Just a little smidge. Oh god, still loud for me. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, so see if you can figure out what the mechanic is. Okay, we jump. See? Cool, it's resurrection, because we're getting resurrected. You know what, I'm gonna check the sound because it is, god, it's so loud. Oh no, that's fine. I think it's pretty balanced out. All right, so let's fling ourselves onto these stakes, if you will. You know, I do kind of wish they hadn't telegraphed so clearly what you can pass through, but let's see if this gets expanded on a bit as the levels Interesting. Now everything is made out of wood. Okay. So I assume we are going to fall to our deaths here. Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, can I? No, I can't pass through. Okay. That's fine. Can a corpse carry a key? This is the question. Okay, no it can't. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep. I am a fan of this. It's very simple, obviously. This game jam, I think they had like 3 weeks to put something together, but for 3 weeks of work, this is really impressive. Okay, so I know what we have to do. We have to throw ourselves in the lava, and then we have to race around the corner. Okay. Can I take the ladder as the corpse? Go down. There we go. Okay. I know what we have to do. Oh my god, oh my god. No! I am... Okay. I took a second breathing. There we go. And... I feel like I'm being played here. Maybe it is that hard. Can I, like, cut another corner? Jesus! Oh my goodness! I mean, it's still fun frustrating. It's still fun frustrating. I have a few more deaths before it becomes normal frustrating. Okay. Okay. Jesus, okay. I've got to be missing something, right? There's got to be some element here that I am doing incorrectly. Or it's just too hard. That is entirely possible. This is, once again, made in 3 weeks. So, hi, welcome to the standard showcase where I become irrationally angry at the first game that I play. Oh, goodness. Is there a sprint? Am I missing a sprint? More information. Any suggestions, chat? Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Okay, see, there I can own up to it being me. I'm catching on the edge there, but can I go straight down through the? No, I can't. Okay, I'm getting worse. All right, I'm giving it one more try, and then I'm gonna let you go try. And I will move on to the next game because there's only so much patience I have for stuff like this. Which actually, you know what, if I wasn't on a live stream, I'd probably have a lot more patience. But for the sake of keeping things moving and not hearing this looping song anymore, I am going to try... Okay, we're calling it. That's a really cool mechanic. Love everything about it up until that point, and I don't even fully mind how difficult that was. But let's move on, shall we? Browse to. There we go. Well done, person who made it. What is your name? Critters? No. Oh yeah, Critters. There you go. Shout out to Critters. Well done. Maybe consider shaving about a half second off of that puzzle. Good lord. All right. Our next submission, you know what? I'm going to close out of these so I don't lose track, is Hyperdash. Now, Hyperdash I actually had to download, and so I can access it from right here. Hyperdash. Hyperdash reminded me immediately of Super Meat Boy, which is a fantastic game for those of you who haven't played it, and I'm pretty sure you can get it for really cheap too. Super Meat Boy, it's very similar art style to this. No, that's not right. This. There we go. I mean, obviously, Super Meat Boy is a boy made entirely out of meat, but you'll see what I mean. Oh, God. Nope. Okay. There's also a dash feature, which, hang on, let me check the control. This is very cool. I like that the controls are shown on an NES controller. Fun touch. But there is a... Okay, so it's K and J I should be using. Ant! I will beat you, Ant. Here we go. Okay, so there is a dash. A little smear on the... Oh, and that's right. It is procedurally generated, which I just... In 3 weeks, I don't know how this person pulled it off, but I would... You know what? That's the last nice thing I say about them for a little while. Yes. Oscar. Oh my god, fall damage. We're going back and we're trying that afterwards. Absolutely, we are trying fall damage. Thank you, Oscar. Oscar in the chat has just suggested for the previous one we got stuck on that maybe we have to die by jumping off that cliff, which makes a lot of sense. And oh god, oh god. There we go. Okay, yep. No, I like the movement here. There we go. I'm not going for it. I'm enjoying being alive too much. Here we go. I am quite partial to this. This feels really nice. I used to play a game called N, where you were a little ninja dude. Had a lot of parkour mechanics. I can grab that one. Oh, I should not have grabbed that. Oh god, no. Please don't speed up. Oh. Had I known that's what that power-up did, I would absolutely not have gotten... Oh, no! No! Oh, I'm delighted. This is a delightful game. And this is one where, I don't know, it's a little less obtuse, it's a little more straightforward than figure out the way to die to beat the level, so I think I'm naturally inclined to like him. S-T... No? 8? Oh. Okay. We're gonna go back. We are going to go back. And so help me, I will beat this. Okay, I'm not even, we're just pulling it up. I'm gonna close out of this guy. We're not switching, we're not doing anything. We are going back and we are jumping off that frickin' ledge. Can we skip to the... No? Okay, that's fine. We can beat this easy. We got this. All right. Die there. Nice and easy. Okay, that's straightforward. Yo, N was so good. I played N all the time in high school. It would be like at lunchtime, and I had my laptop, and I had a Mac laptop, so I couldn't game that hard. But the little indie games that came out that my computer could run that were optimized for me, just... Oh, my whole life. And once I discovered that N had, like, levels you could download from fans, too, just, oof, what a game. Has N been, like, updated? Have they made, like, a 3D version of it or anything? Am I just out of the loop on this? Because, I don't know, I feel like that era, too, that platformer era was such a bad... Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm not falling for this. Oscar, this one's for you. Yeah! There we go. We're back. We're back. Okay. I'm happy that I was wrong. I'm happy that that was user error because I do enjoy this game. Oh. Okay. And okay, so then I should be able to just... And then I need to use this to get down safely so I don't drop the key. Okay. Yeah. Oh! That's it! That's the game! Yay! Well done. That was completely worth going back for. Alright, now that I've given this its moment to shine, I am going to pull up Hyperdash again. Hello, yes, that's... Worf. There we go. Hyperdash. Let's talk about this a little bit more. Let's see if there's anything I missed. I know there was that weird blob that I grabbed. Oh, not gonna fall for it again. I didn't fall for it. It just happened. Am I 89A? Am I second place? Okay. I can try to beat 6043. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna see after that. It's just I gotta be on the top of the leaderboard. And then you at home can do your best to fully humiliate me. I think I'm doing a pretty good job myself in real time. But just in case you feel like flexing, I am going to at least get to the top of my own leaderboard. The leaderboard I was provided with. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, I have no idea. So I need to, like, touch the button to turn off the laser and then bounce off that thing before the wall catches up to me. Although that being said, if it's procedurally generated, then maybe I'll get lucky and I'll beat the high score before I need to actually successfully pull that off. Only time will tell. Oh. I mean, I'm impressed by the sheer variety of things that I'm coming across. It's just, I want to do good. I want to beat it. Okay, the thing I need to find out is, can I dash across the jump bumper? Because if I can dash across the jump bumpers, that changes a lot about how I'm navigating. See, I can do this just fine. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. This is, I can't speak confidently or I am immediately proven wrong. Alrighty. Is this a sign that I should... You know what? I have no sense of time. Reeves, now that you're in the chat, can you please keep track of the amount of time I'm spending playing these games so it isn't just me losing over and over again in what is meant to be a showcase of people's valuable and wonderful work? Because, so help me, with my personality, I will just sit here for 3 hours straight, just banging my head against a wall. It's why games like Hitman are my favorites. Because I can just play the same 5 seconds of gameplay over and over again until I pull off what I want to pull off. Okay, we got this. Easy. What? You guys are saying I can't do it? No, that's absurd. Ridiculous. I'm not dashing enough. Okay, I am dashing enough, but not in the way I need to be. Okay, fine. We'll speed up. Okay, here we go. I'm back in my group. Yeah. Oh, respawn! Okay, so the speed up serves as a respawn, so you can then continue to get a higher score. Okay, I now have hope. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't patronize me. I don't need your 9th place. Give me that first. Yes, thank you, Reeves. Thank you. You are an angel. And I appreciate you so much. No, Victor! I can't give them this. I need to stop reacting so heavily. This isn't, I'm like right at the beginning. I swear to God, man, there was a time when I was like going through Super Meat Boy, 100%ing it. Like, I would do the levels over and over again, and I would like get the highest possible score. It's like that with N too. Just like I could do it one-handed while having a conversation. Now, what I'm trying to say is, I guess age comes for us all. A little morbid. The sands of time. Oh no! You know, in the Sands of Time, though, Prince of Persia Sands of Time, you're able to turn back time when you die like that, which is an excellent mechanic that I am quite partial to. Also, just so I know, is the chat popping up? Oh gosh, on above me on this specific screen? Are you guys seeing yourselves when you talk? Because you're supposed to... Excuse me for a moment. Shh, quiet, I'm focusing. Okay, well, I like that there's some repetition, too. That, like, even though it's procedural... No! No! What? Oh, no, but I got respawned, so it's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That was all part of my plan. All part of my plan to accrue points, obviously. Okay. That was not part of the plan. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. Just once, because that's all I need. Of course, it's my least favorite. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to settle for second place, man. We gotta see the next game. So I am going to call that not an L. Second place is still, you know, first loser. Moving on. Thank you for bearing with me through that. And please, if it does go on too long and you're like, I gotta ditch this guy, this is getting excessive, definitely let me know in the chat, because this is all a learning experience and I am fully open to criticism. All right, Goldun. Now, Goldun? Goldun. You take on the role of a Valkyrie on a mission to retrieve as many souls as she can whilst fighting an army of the undead Draugr and other monsters. I have a laptop open with the stream over here because I can't see the chat right now, but I assume you're all saying, look at that beautiful Valkyrie. Ugh, such beauty. Wow. Wow, I am such beautiful Viking woman. Yes. Yes, we are a Valkyrie. All right. And this runs right in the browser. Also, once again, I'm going to say all of the links to all of these, whether they are browser-based or downloadable, are in the description right now. And if you're watching this in a replay, should hopefully still be there. Power up. All right. Does anyone remember the... You know what? We're going to figure out the controls. We can do this. Long ago, in the days of the Norse gods, the Fimbulwinter has passed, marking the beginning of Ragnarok. To rally as many of the fallen warriors as possible before the end of days, Odin sends his fearless Valkyries. You, Goldun, are we a lady? You know, we're gender ambiguous, whatever. Must find the souls of the fallen brave and guide them to Valhalla! Great! Yeah, this is incredible. 3 weeks? They did this in 3 weeks? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Okay, good. So JK, that's the attack. Oh, there's a timer. Okay. And I grabbed the... Oh, little souls. Okay, so we're literally just running around the battlefield, mopping up corpses. Okay, no wall jumping in this one, unfortunately. So I guess we have to find another way up there. Yeah, no, I am immediately a big fan of this. This definitely breaks. I mean, they even admitted in the description of the video, not video, of the itch page, they were like, we broke all the rules when we did this. So, you know, this is a good example of fudging the requirements in a way that really benefits the overall game. Carcass got first place on Hyperdash. Thank you. This is me acknowledging you are better than me at Hyperdash. I'm not saying it was impossible. I'm just saying that you're clearly some sort of god. Alrighty, another soul for me. To Valhalla! Okay, cool. So also, it seems like we gain... Is it going to really take me 10 minutes to get to the end of this? Or is this like a... Okay, this is a ranged guy. Oh, okay, so the shield breaks. Interesting. So that's... So there... I'm assuming now if I get hit, I'm gonna die. Maybe I... Oh, there we go. Speak of the shield and it shall appear. Wish my knives had a little bit more range. I feel like the inertia that they appear to have is not matched by the distance they go. Oh, jeez. Oh, he can aim? Oh, jeez, he has an axe? Oh, this really escalated. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Can I jump? I'm trying to jump. There we go. Give me another shield. Thank you. Thank you for the shield, sir. Oh, a save point. Wonderful. All right. This, yeah, no, this, just the oh. The sheer level of, I'm really glad there was a save point there. The sheer level of detail and variety of enemies and like obviously you can definitely tell that they've reused a number of assets. This, I mean, like, this thing here is just, this thing, it's worth dying for, is just this thing turned sideways, or like they cut off the bottom of it and they added wood. But all of this is a great example of how you can kind of, I don't want to use the term cut corners, but you can cut corners. How do I kill you? Can I not kill you? Am I supposed to just ignore these guys? Because I am always willing to ignore these guys, but I'd rather not. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, shield. Oh, thank God. All right, so that is not the way. Okay, now I'll use these to get. Jeez. Okay, the hitbox is a little unforgiving because when I turn around, you can see it kind of cuts off the edge of the screen. I wish there was a little bit more spacing. Maybe, although maybe putting the character closer to the center of the screen would be a problem as well. Yeah, there we go. Before he throws the thing. Okay, I like that the enemies in this game have a more diverse skill set than I do. I'm down to 5, and I have 6 minutes. Okay, so I guess that answers the question. Do I need all the time? Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. You know what? I feel like bumping my head on that guy should not have broken my shield, personally, seeing as he's already throwing knives at me. Jerk. There we go. But yeah, no, as far as the way this game plays, the controls feel very smooth, aside from the slight gripe I have with the distance of the knives, but also for the sake of balance, obviously, the knives are gonna... What you got for me? What you got for me? But yeah, like... Okay. I may have spoken too soon. Maybe it doesn't feel good. Maybe I hate it. Maybe it's the worst thing I've ever done. Maybe I'm suffering. You know, I'll give myself this. I feel like playing on a live stream definitely adds a layer of any skill I might have potentially had instantly becoming substantially more strained. Okay, I can't get down there. Got it. Okay, I need to bait him to throw. Throw it! Throw it! What? Yeah, I don't like how long that spear is, because with the length the spear is, it becomes an issue of, like, do I jump over it? Do I dodge forward? Like, it seems like there are too few ways to work around the hitbox for the spear, especially in comparison to the other hazards they had me deal with. You know what? Honestly, I'm just seeing it. Okay, so that is how that works. Please don't be there when I get back. Please don't be there when I get back. Come on, spear guy. I killed you. I'm your buddy. Remember? You died? It was a really good time. You should stay dead. Come on. Please, please, please. Hey! See, that's a real pal. Thanks, spear guy, for staying dead. I'm doing this till I die, and then I'm using what I know to be a secret thing in the game. I read about it on the internet, and I am going to try it as soon as I get messed up. There's like a boss battle in this game. There is a lot of content that you need to get to by not dying, but frankly, you know what? That makes getting to the boss even more rewarding. Exactly, Carcass. It is the whatever effect. It's the eyes on me effect. Yes. I'm very pretty. I'm very strong. Yes, yada yada. I'm a Valkyrie. Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Okay. That didn't work. It's down, down, up, up. Oh my god. I am just losing all of my gamer cred on this stream. Oh, jeez. You know what? Fine. If I can't get it to work. Basically, if you put in the Konami code, it gives you a bazooka. And frankly, I don't know if I'm good enough to even do well with a bazooka, but we're gonna try anyway, because if the devs can put in the work to make this look this good in 3 weeks, then I can put in the work to not play it poorly. That man threw that after he died. That was unfair. I want my money back. I did not pay money for this because this game is free. You can play it right now by going to the description and clicking through. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Gotta stop saying "there we go." That is my my Achilles heel, is saying "there we go." As soon as I say it, I am doomed within seconds. Yes. Well, in this game, there is no spacebar. Fun fact. Okay, so we gotta go back for that. Really disliking those knife throwing guys. Not a big fan of them. You touch him, you die. You look at him weird, you die. You kill him, you die. But you know what? No, but that's the sign of a game that is engaging me. Like, that's the thing, is despite the fact that I am certainly complaining nonstop, I also think that that's the sign that I genuinely want to succeed in this game because they've made something that is engaging and fun. And isn't that what games are all about? I mean, actually, I play Barotrauma, so that game is just about suffering. But, I mean, it's fun suffering, isn't it? Okay. Jeez. Let's get that guy while he's on the back. There we go. Oh, you know what I'll just do? Instead of trying to get every soul, I don't know, not every soul deserves to go to Valhalla. I stand by that. I stand by what I just said. Not every soul deserves to go to Valhalla, because some of them had the audacity to perish in locations that it's... Am I supposed to just run past that guy, or... No, I should... We're coming to that moment again, where things start going bad in rapid succession. Alright, we're just skipping that guy entirely. And then, yeah, I'm just... Okay, I missed a corpse. That's why I'm dying, is because I missed a corpse and I need to go get him, obviously. But yeah, okay, so this I will talk about this. I will stop for a moment and say, when you put a guy that you can hit with your head here and a guy that throws knives here, you're basically guaranteeing, and also the only other place you can get to this guy is like, oh, no, never mind. I was wrong. I was incorrect. Basically, I guess the real lesson here is pay attention to your angles, because I can kill things in a straight line, and that's it. These guys can kill things, well, like that, as you saw. Okay, there we go. So how do I get to that guy? Right. We're just looping now. Having the same discussion I had. Oh, God. All right, last life, and then we will move on. But this is my try-hard face. It's the same as my normal face, but it looks like I have to poop. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just seeing how far I can get. Forget about the souls. Whatever. Okay, there is another. That's amazing. They actually have checkpoints pretty regularly interspersed. Not that I got that far. But yeah, overall, I mean, this is definitely a This is a recommendation. I enjoy this game. I have fun with this game. And for the sake of everyone watching the live stream right now, I am going to stop playing this game for the time being. But please, by all means, play it yourself. Let me know how much better at it you are than I am. I look forward to being dunked on. It is always a pleasure. All right, up next we have... Okay, we did Hyperdash. We did... Yep, close that out. We have Spectot. Is this about a baby ghost? Is that what this is? Well, let's find out. Okay, is it teeny tiny though, or is it? Oh, all right. Let's go full screen then. Oh, wow. No, I think it's literally about a baby ghost. How about that? Yes, the lesson is get good, Carcass. Thank you. All right, shout out to Sour2. Sour2, you guys see that? Sour2 for this song is a bop. Spectot. Yeah, Reeves, that's what that is. The Spectot is the ghost of all the tater tots that you have eaten in your life. Okay, start is... Oh. K? J... K? Spectot? A, D, left and right, and boom, P. Got it. No. Yeah? Can I... I'd really like to start the game. Enter, P, M. What else are they saying? Gamepad compatible. Okay. I mean, I have a controller here. I'm gonna try it. I want to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Oh my god, it worked! Ha! Oh, sweet. Okay. That's pretty cool. This is very cute. You know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of Strong Sad from Homestar Runner. The little dude, his exact same face. What should you get on DoorDash? I mean, Reeves did say tater tots, but I feel like that's not... Are you getting lunch? I mean, a sandwich is always good. Oh! Oh, you can glide! Oh, I love it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is wonderful. This is what I need. What I was about to say was, this is what I needed. Something where I'm not going to die over and over again. But I'm not gonna say that anymore. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay. That is very cute, though. That little glide is very sweet. And the way that it kind of folds out over his legs, like he's actually wearing like a bed sheet. Big fan. I always love to see like undead ghost stuff handled in a creative way, cutesy creative way. Like cute zombies, love that. Monster, what is it? Monster High School, Monster Camp. I haven't played them, but I have always been interested in. I think I've heard of this. Okay. Okay. Okay, see? So you can use that to latch your ghost boomerang onto, my ghost boomerang, to swing around. Look at that. Elegant as heck. Ooh! Ooh, I like that ghost bird. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I missed it. No. All right. Do I have to pick up all the bones that I... Okay, see, that's a missed. I got a checkpoint and now I can't finish with all of my bones intact. They got my bones. All right. Well, we're still going to complete this. Yeah, that's a gnarly looking dude. Damn, buddy. Well, I'm glad that I came back as a cute ghost. If you can come back as a ghost like that, man. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, that's a nice, elegant movement system. It's not as fine-tuned and tight as the one we were playing earlier with the one I kept comparing to N and Super Meat Boy, but it has the Reaper. Am I doing this right? Did I just murder the Grim Reaper with a boomerang? Well done, young one. My debts are settled, and you have earned another. That's all it takes to come back from the dead? Until we meet again. Goodbye. Is that... You know what? Short, sweet, to the point, straightforward. I like it. I approve. I give that a thumb up. Fun little romp. I would love to see that extended into something that's a little tighter. That plays a little smoother, has a little bit more to do. But yeah, no, once again, I have to keep adding 3 weeks. They did this in 3 weeks. That is unbelievable. All right, now we have Petrified. Something has turned the people of your village to stone, and you specifically, must save them. This is another one that I had to download. And I don't think it has sound, unfortunately. But hey, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to old-timey game music. Ooh, I feel like this is risky. For future streams, I will have a library of generic old-timey game music that I can add to things that don't have sound of their own. But just in case whatever I put on is copyrighted, I'm going to say, let's just accept the silence. Oh, wait, wrong window. There we go. All right. I like accidentally pulling back the curtain constantly. Is this gamepad compatible? Because I really enjoyed playing with it. It is! Oh, wonderful. Okay. So that's what attacking looks like. Got a little bit of Zelda action going on here. Interesting. Okay, so I bust the plants up. I bust up some of the plants, and they drop that blue stuff. Okay, a resurrection spell, which cures Petrify. Oh, don't you dare, Sam. Don't you dare. By the way, that is Sam, who is, at least in part, behind these creations that we are showcasing today. And just, damn, Sam, you guys got some really, really great submissions. I'm not going to act like I'm good at those submissions necessarily, but they are still really cool and they're fun to play. And frankly, I think that me being bad at them is kind of better because now you have a reason to go play it for yourself. Yes, I am making excuses. Oh. Interesting. Who are these little guys? What are they? Little angry tree men? Okay. Hello. Increase max spirit. Okay, so I can cure 2 people of resurrection, or of... Wow! Oh, man! Oh, this is a lot bigger of a world than I thought it was. Hey, you look like me. What's up? Can I talk to you? Can I attack you with my sword? No? Oh my god, I'm being chased by a bird. Oh god, sorry. Can I... Okay, cool. I'm now low on health, unfortunately, but who knows? Okay. Helps cross... Okay, dislike that. Dislike the lack of progression saved, but... Oh god, oh my god, they follow you to the next map. Oh no. Oh, can I continue this way too? Wow. Jeez. Okay, yeah, no, this thing keeps on opening up, and I am very impressed if my extreme enthusiasm is not evident. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get the cross water spell. Gotta try not to accidentally cast spells, because I don't know if there's a limit on the amount of mana that I can save up. Oh god. There we go. No. Okay. That is the second time I have accidentally cast my spell, but this is fine because I'm gonna get more mana right here. Here. There we go. Okay, bird. I'm definitely getting thrown off by the fact that enemies and projectiles can follow me to the next screen. But okay, I cast it in the wrong direction. Okay, so yeah, this game definitely has some little things that are going to slowly eat away at my enjoyment. But overall, this is a beautiful game that I am having a lot of fun with. Okay, bridge spell helps cross water. Do I cast it with a different button than I cast? Okay, and there's no mana limit, that means. The lack of sounds is not helping either. All right. We're going to try one of the other ones. Let's do this. I mean, this person is technically the closest, so maybe I should start with... Oh, a heart! Okay, so I should be murdering these birds more enthusiastically, because they will keep me in the game longer. Okay, face this direction, and... I need more. I need more mana. I need more mana. A little bit of World of Warcraft. Where's all the mana? Excuse me. There we go. Thank you. All right. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the enemies reset as well. Good to keep in mind. Come on, bird. 1v1 me, bro. Let's go. It's you, me, and this frozen guy. Okay, good. Oh, should not have picked that up. But yeah, I wish I could pass over mana by mistake without losing anything. I wish I could restart. I wish I could stop pressing B when I don't need to use my mana. That would be really, really useful. That's a personal thing. Don't hold it against the game. Alrighty. By the way, now is a great time for you to be improvising some sort of music of your own. A little bit of... Can I get copyright struck for imitating a sound effect from... No. I mean, it's Nintendo, so possibly. But... Interesting. That was a weird one. Dang it. Okay. I want to see what this water spell does. You know what? No, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it for long enough that I can say I actually gave it my all. Really, the only reason I'm still in this right now is because of the ability to use the controller. It definitely is a better experience. I mean, who would have thunk that the game designed to emulate NES would be played better with a controller? Shocking, I know. But I need to pretend that the cast button doesn't exist. I need to get nowhere near it. Ugh. That's what I wish there was. I wish there was knockback on the birds. That would be the thing that would push this over the edge from being like, oh, that's pretty cool and it looks gorgeous, to being like, oh, that's a lot of fun and it looks gorgeous. Because not having knockback on the birds just feels like it's just a race and an RNG game to see if maybe the bird that attacks you drops a heart for you, and otherwise you're screwed. Yeah, oh god, Mortimax, absolutely. I can get copyright strikes with the imitation. All right. Well, then I will keep all of my sound effect imitations royalty free. Whatever that sounds like. I'll just start riffing. This is going to turn into a free jazz. A video game. Wow, this guy's really angry, huh? Oof. Firing off on all cylinders there. Wait, it was 9 days? Oh, I've been saying 3 weeks, Sam. I'm even more impressed by the what is it? The Viking one. That Viking one. 9 days? 9 days. I should probably have counted. I just saw the dates that it was taking place on, and I said 3 weeks. So yeah, this was done over the course of 9 days, as some people might not have known, but I knew because I'm a professional. Okay, I'm gonna try to cast this water crossing spell finally. Yeah, no, this is extra ambitious for 9 days. If it was ambitious for 3 weeks, this was the most ambitious. Okay, so do I just cast? I do, and then I can't cast. Okay, that's fine. So do I just have to go back and forth and farm these? Because that's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not being too critical if I say that's kind of a frustrating element, because I don't know, just it's going to come back no matter what, and the enemies come back no matter what. But I'm just running back and forth, picking up mana. At least the bridge stays. That's good. That's a nice element. because I was worried that the bridge was going to go away no matter what. Yeah, right, Max? That's... I am truly in awe of some of these. And you know what? I'm less critical then of some of the other ones as well, because, I mean, what could I do in that time frame? Nothing even remotely close to the... Health? No. Oh, good. Good. Okay, I've increased my max health just in time to walk over. You know, actually, we're going to keep going this way just so we can see more of the game in case I choose to give... Oh, God. Do I want to try it? I kind of want to. You know what? No. I'm going to try to save this person first. Okay. Okay. There we go. That was good. I wish they had dropped even a single heart piece. Would have been so nice. But they didn't. It is what it is. Let's see what's up. There's stuff upwards too. Incredible. Do I need to... Can I push this? Can I cast on it? No. Okay, so there's got to be some sort of ability that lets me move those around in one of these other screens. This keeps on going. Wow, I really underestimated just how... Okay, yeah, there's 100% some sort of spell that allows you to move these blocks. All right, good to know. So I'm assuming that that spell is somewhere behind this massive number of birds. Oh, God. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Half a heart? There are starving children in other countries who don't even get half a heart. I should be grateful. I should be grateful for this chance to prove... I'm standing by what I said about the knockback. I'm standing by it. I think if you had the ability with your weapon to knock back the enemies and kind of buy yourself a little bit more time by having good timing, I would be really, really excited by this game. I would be having a lot more fun, and I would be a lot less frustrated right now. But just because I feel like I'm starting to get a little better at it and I'm starting to really overcome those birds just a little bit, I'm going to try, if you bear with me, one last time. Okay. I like that we get the spell to cure petrification, like, immediately. They're just like, yeah, no, you can cure it. Don't worry. Which makes me wonder, though, why hasn't somebody else come along and gotten that? So somebody had to put that spell in the case, right? And somebody had to write down the spell on a piece of paper. So hypothetically speaking, shouldn't there be other people in this world who have access to the anti petrification spell? Okay. Oh, God. Right. Can I... Okay, good. I was going to say, if he can follow me into the other one and spawn a new one, I'm in trouble. God. Yeah, no, see, because he can chase me, and he's faster than me, and I can't knock him back. So I've now lost half a heart, and it doesn't feel like it's my fault. And that's... I am completely fine with getting screwed over by a game. I think that getting screwed over by a game is a completely acceptable thing for the game to put you through. I mean, some of my favorite games are things like Barotrauma, or, I mean, I have not played a lot of Hunt Showdown, but yeah, I just took a whole heart's worth of damage. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. What if what's over here? Increase... Okay. I mean, I'd rather increase my hearts. I'll be real, but... Are you kidding me? That was only half a bridge. Okay. Somebody's changing the rules on me. Can I please get some mana? Please? Please? Come on, just a little bit. Just a little bit of mana, man. I'm addicted to casting spells. This is like the Warhammer world of magic. It's going to slowly corrupt my mind and soul. All right. Speaking of mana, let's fill up these bottles if we have them. Oh, here's a question. Can I kill birds with... Probably not. I mean, there's only one way to find out, and it's to die if I'm wrong. Yeah, like that charge was not fair. I didn't even get to move. Yep. And then he follows. Okay, so... Wait, so is it a lunge? Hang on. Okay. It's possible that they are lunging at me, and I'm just responding poorly. We're gonna practice this. Okay. I need to get close enough. Okay. Okay, that hit. Okay, that hit. Okay, I'm gonna try to dodge to the side when they charge. And if I can dodge, I can fight. If I can't dodge, I can still fight, but I don't feel like fighting. Okay. It's probably possible to dodge, but for the sake of this, I am going to once again say, hey, if you enjoy watching me play this, the link to play this for yourself is in the description below, and no matter how grumpy I get, I do recommend checking it out because this is an incredible amount of work for somebody to do in 8 days, and I want to support these people. So, thumbs up from me. Browse. Wait, nope, that's just my stream. There we go. Browse. All right, and I mean, let's see. Is there, Sam? If you're in the chat, he might be muted. Is there any other game from the Jam that really stood out? Because I picked my top 5, but I don't want to overlook anything particularly incredible. I played a little bit of this one, and I was decently impressed, but, like, you know what? We're looking at it. We're looking at it. How about that? It's a little mini action-adventure, and I can play it in my browser. And so can you. For the controls, use... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's a little rougher around the edges, definitely. I will say. Wait, Sam, you have one? Which one is yours? Link it to me. You know what? Link it to me on Facebook so I can pull it up, just so I can differentiate it because I have things pulled up all over the place. But yeah, Sam, we will absolutely play yours. J and K. Okay. The loop is a little crackly. You know what? We're just gonna pretend that it's the crackle of the fire. It's not the audio. It's fine. Oh, I am still very much. Oops. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes look at my Streamlabs setup. I'm very happy with it, and I'm glad I could share it. Okay. Gotta check the controls again. Start button is B, select is V. Cool. Okay, see, this is okay. So that's start, but so I managed to get past this section yesterday, so I know it's possible. Just the night over blah 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 blah. K, right? It's very cute. I like the little dude. Tragically done. Okay, I don't know what that was, but we are back. So yeah, you know, it's a little clunky, a little choppy, but you know what? Somebody made this, and so help me, we're gonna look at it. Huh. So it's an auto reset button. Interesting. Can I pick up that scarlet A? No? Okay. A. Is there gonna be like a B somewhere? Tree thing. Oh, careful now. there is an evil foe up ahead. I'm very excited. A little bit of fire. Oh god! There is indeed an evil foe up ahead. Can I attack the evil foe? I can't. I can't attack the evil foe. And that's... Oh, it's Warp Star. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go play Sam's. Hey, you know what? Everyone has to start somewhere, and Hellfire, I mean, that's better than any game I've ever made. So, Warp Star. Sam, I definitely saw you working on Warp Star, didn't I? Did you make this over the course of the game jam, or did you lead into the fire? Joseph, that is true. That is what I am supposed to do. But I'd rather play Warp Star, I'll be real. And it is partially because I am biased, because Sam made it, and Sam is awesome. Case in point, Sam. Yes. Good lord, dude. So, Sam, just so you understand, is my former roommate from college and from normal life. Oh god, Sam, how do I get past these walls? How do I get past the walls? Okay. Black hole cannon. Oh, enter your own portal. Got it. Yep. And that's why you always read the instructions. Okay, so I can follow it, and then I can use the... Okay, yep. I remember you working on something along these lines and being very impressed. Alright. Do I need to hit the wall and then drive into the wall, Sam? Are you telling me that if I fly into the wall after shooting the wall, I will be okay? That's not. I do love that I can fire the asteroids. That's a great touch. What? Okay, interesting. I need to go through my own... Got it. Got it. Okay. Yep. I understand now. I do love the ability to use enemies as missiles. Oh, Sam! This is wonderful, dude. I love that. That is such a wonderful mechanic. Even when I'm bad at it. That's really cool, and I love the way that playing this feels. And I'm not just saying that because you're my friend. This is wonderful, but I also know that you had this stewing before the 8-day period, though. But I love this updated version. I recommend this, obviously, to anyone who is watching right now. What is that behind me, Sam? That green thing? Okay, we're good. All right. No walls. Did you put in like a mode for people who are doing a really bad job that just puts you on a map that doesn't have any walls on it? Because... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was gonna say, Sam, this is a game custom fit to me right here. Oh, I can't get that in time. Okay, okay. There we go. Also, Sam, did you compose this music as well? Sam also writes music, which is really cool. Is this invincibility? I'm afraid to find out if it's invincibility. I'm enjoying being alive too much. Oh, jeez. And if you enjoy this game and think it's cool, Sam has another game that he made for a game jam a while back, where you are just you play as a rock that is skipping, and it's got a system for the skip that once you figure it out, it's honestly, I think you should make it into a phone game, Sam, because it has some like Flappy Bird level frustration, but also skill ceiling and timing stuff that I am. Ooh, that's new. The floating orange. Is that hunting for me? Okay. I'm gonna try to pass through up here. Okay, that was on me. But yeah, you know what? No, this is what I was talking about earlier, though. I'm making mistakes, but I feel like when I'm losing, it is my fault, and that's a core element in a game like this, where it is nice to feel like the game itself is functioning as intended, and there is always a way through, just so long as you can comprehend it. And I think this does it excellently. And frustratingly, but gotta give it to you, Sam. You did the music and graphics, and Liam did the coding. Well, shout out to Liam for the coding. But really, Sam, like, music and graphics, gorgeous. I love this animation for the ship. I love the stars in the background. The walls are a decision. It's a choice. I mean, given the nature of space, I will say that the fact that there are flat walls in the way of me. What? So the power-up is not invincibility. What is the power-up then? What's the point of the power? What does the power-up do, Sam? What other power do I have that is up? Alrighty. I'm getting it. I'm getting it anyway. I want that power up. Oh, it just makes me faster. Okay, fair enough. That's enough. Alright. Is there some sort of boss, by the way, that I should be waiting out for, or is it just like a see how far you get thing? Is it too nepotism-y to to say I want to highlight this I already am thinking this is one that I want to highlight at the end of the year, because like that's what I want to do. Is I want to do regular live streams that I can then turn into video content once I've gotten enough games that I have essentially seen. I don't know, enough to make a good guesstimation of the quote-unquote best ones in my opinion. And geez, Sam, why you gotta be my friend and this talented? Okay, if there's no boss for me to get to, I think now is as good a time as any to move on to the next part of our Levestrummer. All right, so just so you guys know, that was the NEStalgia Podcast, NEStalgia Game Jam. 8 days, not 3 weeks. Yeah, no, 19th to 28th. Yeah, I think I read it as like 12th or 13th or something, or maybe I said March 1st. But whatever it was, I was incorrect, and they had even less time to make these, which is just so freaking impressive. And now, wait for it. It is time to move on to the non-NES related stuff. The first one is called Tadpole Tales, which I'll be real, I clicked on it based entirely on this art. I find this extremely endearing. Once again, I got it completely for free, but I mean, what I'd really like is eventually if this channel becomes profitable, I would love to do some sort of like thing where we choose 1 or 2 games at the end of the stream and I can like give a donation to them based on what we make. But that's like 10,000 subscriber stuff. I'm not going down that road right now. But just Tadpole Tales, so cute. And also one I had to download. But that's fine, because I am there it is. Tadpole Tales. And I have a much darker one to show after this, but I figured a good in-between, a nice start to this section would be this side-scrolling bullet hell game where you play as a tadpole that is specifically cleaning up. It is cleaning up the pond, and I find that inspiring. I like to think that we are, in a way, through our gaming, cleaning up the fictional pond. Probably would have been a little better to just go out into nature and help clean up. But you know what? There is a time for everything, and right now is a time to play this. Ta-da. I'm going to do it on this one. Ta-da. Come on, Tadpole Tales. You got it. You got it. It loaded last night. Oh, I saw something for a second. Are we... Oh, no? Oh, there we go. All right. A myth from the past said that there was a beautiful river inhabited by frogs. Its water was crystal pure, and all the animals were living peacefully. With King Froggo on the throne, the river was always carefree and blessed with flowers and sunshine. Oh my god, King Froggo. What a beard, buddy. That's a look. King Froggo. Salute to King Froggo. But one day, 3 monsters with great corruption, seeing the untouched beauty of the river, wanted to claim it as their own, intoxicating everything around it. Yeah, I can't get my own. And then, when all hope was lost, a tiny brave tadpole breaks its shell. Oh, he's so cute. Wiggling its tiny tail, it attempts to defeat the great evil that now plagues the river. The tadpole tries to wash the toxins away and save the precious river they call home. I could do this, I believe. Is this one I can play with a gamepad? Let's find out. You know what? Doesn't seem like it. That's fine. Oh, the buttons are animated. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I like this. Immediate thumbs up if you have cute buttons on your home screen. I'm a sucker for it. All right. Okay. Now, I'm actually using arrow keys, but they say WASD, which is just as good. So I assume I can just... Interesting that they start you on 2 hearts. Oh, and you clean them up! Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I guess you only clean up your friends. You murder the ladybugs, but you clean your friends up. This little tadpole is taking this opportunity to seize back control of the river by only saving members of its own squad. Oh, uh-oh. Very cute. Yeah, no, this is adorable. I'm going to die because I'm going to be distracted going, "Aw, look at all the cute little tadpoles." Okay, focus up. That's fine. Try again. Whatever. No, this one was not done in 9 days, Reeves. This one also, hang on. There we go. Yeah, there's a little more to the screen there, too. This one was done over, presumably, a much longer period of time. We are no longer in the Game Jam section. Now this is just itch.io games that I found, that caught my eye, that I find interesting. What I'd like to do generally moving forward is have this kind of structure where I start out with some sort of game jam or thing that happened recently, and we discuss the games from that within the parameters of the jam, and then once we have seen the standouts from that, we can then move on to, give me that heart, we can then move on to the games that I have selected that don't necessarily fit into a established trope, or not trope, you know what I'm saying, into pre-established borders? What's the word I'm thinking of? Parameters. I'm just gonna use the word parameters. I think I already used the word parameters, but that's, jeez, oh god. You know, talking and gaming is a lot more difficult than people give it credit for. I am so impressed by people like Markiplier who will, like, have a fully fledged conversation while still playing a game, not just effectively, but also in a way that is entertaining to watch at the same time. Because, like, yeah, I'm confident in my ability to put out stuff like the status reports where I have the time to sit down and, like, really say, okay, I need footage of X, Y, and Z. But, oh god, yeah, because I am definitely going to do some sort of Barotrauma live stream in the future, and that is, I can only imagine how much of a fuster cluck that will be. Hello, duck! Oh god! What? Wow! That escalated really quickly! That went from 0 to 100 almost immediately. Okay, so there are multiple bosses. That's cool. Do I have a checkpoint? I bet the checkpoint is the boss. So, let's get to the checkpoint. I'd love to see another one of the bosses. And also, once again, if I'm playing this game too poorly for your liking and you want to show me how it's done, well, check out the links in the description. You can play them too. And you can see that I'm actually really good at this game and you're just being mean. I like the frogs the best. Those are my favorite enemy thus far. These guys are cute too, but like, yeah, the big frogs, very sweet. They're little devil horns. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now, I will point out, I feel like the ladybugs are not infested with anything. I think they're just normal ladybugs, which is why we aren't cleaning them off when we hit them, which makes me wonder, why have the ladybugs forsaken us? Why are the ladybugs taking the side of the evil guys? Like, look, I'll be real, the flies, I understand. The flies, they don't mind if it gets gross. They're gonna have stuff to eat no matter what. But the ladybugs, I don't think of ladybugs as evil. Although, that being said, perhaps that is exactly what the ladybugs want us to think. They want us to let down our guard. Did I get bigger? I got bigger, didn't I? Did I? I legitimately can't tell. Jeez. I did. I did get bigger. And I answered my question by getting smaller. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay. I would love a health bar on this guy. Yeah, some sort of indication of how much longer I gotta keep doing this. Would be nice. Yeah. Dang it. Alrighty. Let's try it again. Here we go. Yeah, but whenever there's a boss battle, the boss battles that I like are the ones with, in these games in particular, are the ones with very clearly animated stages where you can kind of see whether it's like, I don't know, a guy in a tank and the tank starts to get cracks around the edges or whatever it may be. Just something to indicate that hitting them over and over again is doing something. Because, you know, when it's these guys, you hit them over and over again and then you see their death, which is fine because you don't have to hit them that many times. But when it's the boss of the level, it's really hard to figure out how you're pacing yourself. Because, you know, if they're right at the end of their health bar and you're about to tank a big attack, you might actually be able to, you know, kill them in time. Whereas if they have most of their health bar left, you probably want to play a little more conservative and poke them down. Uh-oh. Yeah, when they start getting built up like that, I run into trouble. You gotta try to slowly but surely. There we go. It's flies, man. Swarming. Is it just me, or are there two music things playing right now? I'm going to check next time I die. Not that I'm going to die. Whether... Did I open two of them? That's what it is. There's two. Got it. I fixed it. The menu was open in the background for this game. Oh, so much better. The amount of hearts. Yeah, I think Valdemar, you are onto something. I assume 3 hearts. So I wonder if I can turn into a frog if I have 4 hearts. Woo! All right, Ducky. See what you got. Pew pew. Oh god. Oh god. No, damn it. That's tricky, man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. the way that it does that spread shot and the homing missile back to back, that got me, man. All right. One more try because I really want to beat this boss. I would love to see the next boss. Maybe the way to do that is to get that 3rd heart. Because it looks like the projectiles that I fire are larger too when I have 3 hearts. So it's possible that does more damage. Or maybe it's all visual. I don't know. I guess that's for us to see. When I don't lose my hearts because we're playing really well. Then we're really good at it. That's great. Oh god. Sorry for ambient mouth noises. I am aware I have a microphone that picks up okay. Okay, we're now on the back foot. It's fine. Okay. Gucci. Excellent. Marvelous, even. Oh. You saw that, right? There we go. Big frog. Get out of here, big frog. And your children. Take your children with you. Here, let me kill these flies for you. For nourishment. I'm going to wipe out the whole ecosystem by mistake because I'm going to kill all the flies. We're going to have anything to eat. Ugh. Dang it. Oh, a dragonfly? What? Oh, okay. Well, apparently there are bonus dragonflies that you can see and... All right. I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign that we should move on. But it's fun. It's fun. This is a showcase. This is not called the standard Jamie plays games extremely well and beats them showcase. This is the standard, just normal showcase where we showcase the game. And if I beat the game, well, what's the fun in that? I'm really losing this game for your benefit, so that you have something to uncover. Look at those bosses. You know, actually, I think the page has pictures of the bosses on it. Yeah, you can see they have 3 different bosses. They have is that an otter with a shoe on its head? I like it. A boot on its head. And a fish that shoots lasers. All right. That's good to know. That's Tadpole Tales. I am quite partial to it. I enjoyed that thoroughly. But now it's time to move on to something a little darker, a little weirder, a little more high concept. It is called A Monster's Insight. It is a cosmic horror-themed debating visual novel with psychological elements. You are a monster. You have to convince the most powerful cosmic terrors to steal... Okay, it says their souls. I assume they mean like the world's souls and rule the world. But will your greatest obstacle be them underestimating you or your past? I don't know. I don't know what my greatest obstacle is yet. Let's find out. I'm very interested to see what my obstacle is. whether my past gets in the way. I'm going to the full screen me cam real quick so I can pull up my stream over here. Hello there. All right. The first time you used the power of insight. Can I do this on browse 1? Yeah, there we go. Out of their sight, into the mind. First, silence. I don't know. Sounds like whispers to me, but okay. Is that me? Am I that amorphous blob of viscera? Look at the wretched thing. Have you no shame? I don't know if I have shame. If that's me. Yeah, very angry duck. Thank you, Emily. Yes. But now look at the viscera. Excuse me, we're past the angry duck. We moved on. What damaged laugh it bellows. Okay, somebody got a thesaurus. What filthy tears it cries. We're being very mean to this ball of gore. It smiles with that disfigured silver tongue. So it is us, because we're the silver, according to the description, we are the silver tongue guy. Get out. We know you're here. We speak of you. You. One with a silver tongue. It sounds like they don't know. They're trying to say something mean, and they're like, we speak of you. You. One with a silver tongue. Ugh. Corroded skin, bro. Okay, never mind. They're talking trash. Listening to our thoughts, I see. With that weak power of insight. That's the thing. That's the thing they talked about in the description. Get out! You have no place here, you wretch. You worthless piece of bile. Jeez. Really just want to tear me down before I start. All right. Maybe we should go back to the ducks. At least the duck never called me a worthless piece of bile. Us conspicio. Is it Italian? Have no use for the weak and malformed. Cheese. Cheese cruel. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you very clearly. In your dying moments, learn this. You are a plague on this planet, a disgrace to our kind. I hope the game just ends after this, and it's just a bunch of ethereal monster beings saying nasty things about you. You're all right. What do I have? What do I have? Please, let me have something. My life. I thought they said I was about to die. And that will be okay. No, fair enough. There we go. And that will be taken. These guys talk like the hosts of cooking shows. Like when Gordon Ramsay is like, "This is by far the most upsetting thing I've ever seen. Because of what an accomplishment it is by your standards, which are high for someone who is terrible." And, it does the dramatic music hit every other hit. I think there's a Key and Peele sketch where they do that. I suppose this conspicio mater, mater? I'm just gonna call him Mater, like the tow truck from Cars, was right regarding something. I may be born and am worth nothing. Don't internalize that. But I do have something, and they were mistaken when they said it was my life. Well, clearly they were, because we're dead. It should be obvious. It should be, but is it? But no. The one and only thing I have are my words. Cool. And the power of insight. Yes. Okay, we've now restated this twice. A monster's insight. There we go. There we go. So I'm a monster, and this is my insight. Begin or let's begin. About? Okay, so it's... Okay, so this is interesting. So there are visual novel elements to this, but there are also puzzle sections that you can move around within. So I'm very interested to see what they do with that. A mode. Oh my god. Adjustments here are not permanent. Great. Changes can be made in the okay, yada yada. Accessibility features. Dyslexic font or self-voicing. That's cool. Accessibility in games always gets a thumbs up for me. Press the X key on my keyboard. Wow. Yeah, no, they really gave you the options. Fantastic. I'm gonna play it the way that they intended it from the beginning, just because I don't think I need it read to me. A template mode. Oh. So, easy, normal, hard. Let's do normal. I have selected the default mode. In this mode, I won't be able to see interlocutor states. Oh no! I'm not sure what those are. But you'll get test labels. Great. Yes, I will play in default mode. Excellent. Let's begin. I don't remember where I am for a moment, or how I got here. I feel lost, unsure of where I'm going, and almost... ... unsure of who I am. I'd like to think that I'm past my insecurities. Aw, thanks for coming, Oscar. It was so nice to see you. I appreciate you showing up. My defects, yes, on display. Your weaknesses. In a daze of confusion, sometimes being lost can make one's soul feel as if it's lost itself. Oh, this is, I don't know. I think the initial impression I got that was like overwhelmingly negative. I'd like to think we're about to see that I was a little too harsh, and maybe there's hope for me yet. Clarity. I found myself in the chasm. Not chasm, chasm. Good word. I love the art. Oh! Wow! Wow, and it moves around. It's just a little bit. That's cool. Okay, across the endless Maldivian River, a gargantuan beast can be seen engaging in battle. Is that a beast? Kinda looks like a giant ball, but I don't know what a beast looks like. Oh, this is his opponent, a hooked back Shargoth. Oh, okay, so we're doing like the use of the word goth reminds me of like Shargoth. Makes me think of like Mountains of Madness. Oh gosh, Cthulhu mythos, Lovecraft. That's what it is. Which, obviously, the more hooked the back embraces, the stronger they come. Interesting. As for the beast, he had no discernible features other than spewing a toxic pink substance when he roared. So, yeah, maybe that is him in the distance. Fairly standard large ears, a trunk face, lilac claws, and fur made of plasma. Can I see a picture of this person? Not person, of this monster? I would guess that he was a beast of the burning star. Of course. Obvious. What? You didn't know who this guy was? It's a beast of the burning star. Duh. But their tendons are squishier, and their flesh tends to melt. Oh, okay, fair enough. Never mind. So it's not. Duh. I mean, this is one way to do world building for sure, is to just kind of assume ahead of time that I know what we're talking about. They also don't ingest pink matter. Okay. The winner was decided. Oh, so the hook monster killed the creature. Oh, is that the creature in its mouth? Very nice. Kind of looks like he's eyeing me now. Don't like the way he's looking at me. carries the plasma on the second hooked back, and flies away. How does this thing fly? Where are its wings? Okay, fine. Leaving the meat. Oh, are we gonna eat? Is that? I think I'm already dead. What's it gonna do? Kill me? Is that a city outside my... Do I have like an apartment? Just as I take my first step into the door, I hear a shriek across the room. Oh, he's so cute. He's in a jar. Oh, that's adorable. You are the cutest little abominable creature. I love it.
You have kept me waiting too long.
Kichi, the parasite. Oh, a parasite to call my very own. What a little sweet baby. Greetings, Kichi.
I have been waiting for hours.
How was your day?
Don't use your semantics on me.
Oh, thank you, Kichi. My day has been spectacular. I had to withstand walking to and fro, watching catfights, and pick up after the leftovers, because that's going to be our only source of nourishment.
I could help if you let me out.
Not a chance. This is Kichi, a parasite that once attached itself to me. Lovely. I like this relationship. I can appreciate a good former enemy turned sidekick. Always a fan. Since I have insight, it was fairly easy to find and dispose of it from my... So this guy was like latched onto my brain. But then Kichi started panicking and begging for its life. Ugh, Kichi. Gross. It promised it wouldn't reattach to me unless I find it... Okay, I'm assuming this means if I find it food, it won't attach to me, and I'll let it live rent-free in my abode. Good thing there's no actual rent to pay.
What is that?
Unsure. Looked like a beast of the burning star. Nuh-uh, no, except the tendons. Remember? The tendons. Oh, and the liquid, yes.
Perhaps they're evolving as a species.
Perhaps. I grab my tools and start hammering on the flesh. With no physical strength, I couldn't carry all of the meat back to home. Instead, I cut out a few sections of the beast and put them in containers. Most of these meat sections were covered in plated armor since the Shargoth skinned the plasma fur off the beast, so he could make himself a rug.
Speaking of evolving, let's talk about your siphon career.
I have a good source of clients, if that's what you're asking.
But are you content with where you are?
I don't know why he sounds like this. I'm so sorry if it doesn't sound as good here as it sounds in my head, but I'm having a great time. I already have plans to go bigger.
What do you mean?
My sights are set on a first milestone, a great terror.
What?
Don't think I'm capable? I let out a soft laugh and stick out my silver tongue. I don't have a silver tongue, unfortunately. I'm sorry, my cosplay's not very good. Well, today I wasn't just getting us food. I wasn't? I found a keyword, I did. I found a keyboard before I found the beast. Great. It was the chasm.
Don't tell me this is You're going to siphon off of Fernway?
Who other than the one of the lost? Ooh, I was about to say that doesn't look fully unappetizing. It does. It looks extremely unappetizing. Even if I was starving, I probably would not be able to eat that. The odor smells delicious, like rusted wood and bromine.
I agree we should set our ambitions higher, but now you're just doing Babel Part 2.
That is a story that comes from some unknown and irrelevant universe you were once in. Tower of Babel. I'll see you when you have something useful to say. I hear a light spark sound, meaning the fire has melted the last in the armor. After letting all the oozing metal collapse and clear off any remaining silicon left on the silicon, okay, I pull back the hammer and start weaving the meat and carving out the trunks. Now, I'm not a butcher, but I don't think that's how meat works in the real world. And now the dish is finally ready. Then I squish Kichi's jar and let the meat and its juices flow inside for it to consume. Okay, good. So he gets the weird, like, after chunks.
Alright, if you're going to do this, then you might as well get some help. It's always better to do some prep before you meet with any interlocutors.
Is he like a cat? Do you want to do a little bit of a refresher? I have not played this before. Let's begin. The goal of the I'm dropping the voice. I can't do this. The goal of the dialogue you have with each interlocutor is simple. You want to convince the interlocutor into choosing you as their siphon. Whatever that means. That's comforting. A siphon is a being that needs to feed off the mental energy of others to survive. Okay. But it's not just... There we go. Thriving. Okay. The more mental power I accumulate, the greater my power of insight will become. And the longer I will live. Greater terrors, like Fernway of the Lost, will grant me greater mental power. Okay, no, that makes sense. It's so you get progressively larger until you're king of hell, whatever this is. Whatever this place is, I want to be in charge of it. Funny you should ask, Kichi. The power of insight is what allows me to get a glimpse into the mind of others. How has this not come up before? Wasn't Kichi latched onto my brain at some point? You can see what's in their minds, and I thought this was going to be difficult. It's like jumping into a pool of all of their... Okay. What to look for? Insight, access point, if strong enough, can be my guide when inside the mind. Let's... Okay. Oh, good. Good. Okay. This is exactly what I need. I've been just biding my time until... Okay. Okay, so we're inside of his little brain. Interesting. Right now, you're using your insight to be in Kichi's mind. And here, you need to solve the puzzles written in text, and then, using the solution, type it into an input to escape. Okay, Z... What's... Whatever it is... What's in hack... I. The word is I, right? Yeah? Yeah. No, I know it's I. Oh, backspace? Oh, oops. 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 Well, I guess I messed that up. I was not supposed to press backspace. But it is in... So I guess it's word association is the puzzle. I'm interested to see what the actual one is, whether it's more complicated. I didn't need to do this. Well, my clients are easy to convince. Now we're going up to a proper worshipped terror. Okay, so I'm going to have a conversation with them, and then I'm going to use my power on them while I'm chatting them up and see if I can manipulate them. Yes, Kichi. My power of insight alone isn't enough to convince someone. It isn't? Greetings, fellow associate. Could you be my source of power from which I will leech on indefinitely? But no, you need to spin it in a way that can be mutually beneficial. Okay, fair enough. But no, you need 3 P's to assist me. Pajamas, pomegranates, penguins. 3 things you put into a conversation. 3 P's, yes. Okay, presence, prescience, and perception. Each one is valuable in their own way and can be a key to your success in winning the dialogue. It's also known as winning their favor. Okay. Presence is how you control your demeanor in the conversation. It's your ability to manipulate how you come across or present yourself. Aw, Jamie, I'm glad you're watching. But yeah, isn't this is a weird one. This is, even if you had the sound on, it's a strange one for sure. But I'm very interested in where this is going. There are 3 traits that presence encompasses. Charisma. Oh boy, there's a lot of words. Okay. Okay, we have charisma. How agreeable, charming, or likable you are. Reputable. Okay, that makes sense. How trustworthy and respectable I am. And my power. Okay. How powerful and strong I am. This controls if I'm the dominant speaker. Okay, so if I go and talk to like this new guy who we're going to be trying to leech off of pretty soon. When we talk to him, he's probably going to have... we're probably going to be weak compared to him. Or the one who leads the conversation. Okay. Note the words appear to be and how things are in air quotes. Okay, so it's perceived to be, appearing to be. So it's about tricking people. Frankly speaking, you are neither likable, trustworthy, nor powerful. Okay, good. I knew it was only a matter of time before we started making fun of me again. I'm sorry, did you say something? Ha ha ha, not at all. I lay down the jar.
Ahem.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's who you pretend to be. Okay, ability to hide your true nature. I will say this is already, like, this person is a very good writer, but also they know they're a good writer, and I think that there are some lines that, or moments or beats that could have been, like, substantially streamlined or, like, turned into a bit less of a slog, because I'm getting kind of overloaded by all of this information, and I feel like part of that is that I've had, like, all this lead up before it, and only just now am I learning about these things. Knowledge. Okay, so we have prescience is knowledge. Cool. Etc. Increases by 1 if I scout. And intellect, our ability to make sound judgments and logical conclusions. Cool. Use if you were to dig up some old dirt on them. Well, you can use it straight away. Hey, I'm here to blackmail you. Okay, interesting. Why not? Why wouldn't they feel threatened? They can beat you to a pulp. That's true. Excuse me, my body is malformed and weak, but that doesn't mean that I can't stand up for myself. Kichi is right. I'm not one to use my brute force as a weapon. That's why I take it to a playing field where I stand a better chance. One involving less punches and more words. Yes. And perception. Okay. One singular trait. Ability to notice important words and body language. The trait doesn't have any negatives. Great. Yes. It's not a ridiculous naming system, but that's always a bad sign, is when they go, oh, this is a ridiculous naming system, or oh, this is convoluted. And it's like, yeah, it is convoluted. Just don't draw attention to it. Otherwise I'm gonna have trouble taking it seriously. You can pick up on unpertinent words or body language. Yep. Pointers. Okay, and body language translates into cues. You don't say. I'm interested to see this all in first I will explain the pointers for the sake of argument. Let it be that I said the following sentence. Okay. After walking past the shop, I arrived at home. Innocuous statement. Greater perception. Maybe you'd be able to notice a word. Okay, the shop. Do I click on it? Okay. A pointer. Interrupted me to press / question me about the pointer word. The shop. I'm going to loudly blow my nose real quick, but I'm going to mute. It was very loud. Thank you. You may return to the original text. Okay. Oh my god, this is frying my brain. I'm interested. I swear to God, I'm interested. I'm interested and engaged. I'm just like, oh. It's a lot of early exposition to get through. True question or not? After walking past the shop, I arrived at home. Where's home for you? Okay. They may get annoyed. This will close them up, and they'll reveal less information to you. You can see the state in the... Okay, so that's what the difficulty level balances. Is like not being able to see how far you've pushed them, so you have to play it by ear. That's interesting. Okay, it's game over. Pester them too much, and they'll stop the dialogue. Unlock keywords by opening up the interlocutor. Okay, I am going to play through the first boss of this game, and then we will move on to the next one. But I saw your Alda. Yes. Reserved by... Okay. Yes. Oh, I did. Yep. Reserved body language. Great. Hide something. Ooh. Could be that he's lying, or he's hiding some information regarding the encounter. Interesting. Oh, angry eye. He looks so grumpy. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, jeez. Yes. Oh, you're very, very grumpy, Kichi. Thank you.
I saw your Alda yesterday.
You can deduce there is a strain or tension in the relationship between Kichi and Uralda. Clearly, Kichi did not want to see them that day. Okay, let's do it one more time. I really want to get to the first boss, Kichi. Look, buddy, you're really helping, but for the love of God, let me play the game. Hover over the eye mark again. Oh, he's smiling. Is that a smile? Oh. It's bruxing its teeth. Is bruxing... Hang on. I'm looking up the word bruxing. Bruxing. To clench and grind the teeth or gnash. Yeah, okay, well, honestly, by the standard of whatever you would call that mouth right there, I will give Kichi that. That is the closest he gets to a smile. This time, Kichi's body language is happiness. It could mean that Kichi values Uralda to be a close companion or ally. There is a lot of information that can be picked up not through the words, but the way words are said. I know, I get it. Yes. That's okay. This is one thing too. I hate to say it, but this is one of those games that the act of explaining it is almost too complicated, where like now that I'm grasping it, I'm like, oh, it's not that complicated, and I feel like there's a less obtuse way of getting this information across. Because as it stands, I've just been talking to Kichi this whole time. Yes, okay, presence, prescience, and percept. Yes. Okay, every single intellect here. I know there are multiple strategies to pursue. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like the fact that they're very much saying, pay attention to this because you can use these tools to progress in a variety of ways. It's just that, like, I don't know. Tutorials are hard. I think that's the what I'm going to put a pin in. I'm going to say tutorials are hard. There might be a more effective way of doing this tutorial, but at the same time, I've got the information I need now, and I'm ready to so we can make ourselves look lamer, or blackmail them, positive knowledge, refute their ideas and convince them. Oh, interesting. So you can be like, hey, well, actually, did you know that, like, I can help you lose a lot of weight quick without having to work out? That's what happens when I'm your siphon, just so you know. You know, pretty good for both of us, I think. Yes, thank you. I think, Emily, you are slightly behind the stream, but when you catch up to here, hello. Thanks for tuning in. But most of the time, I just go with what feels right and adjust myself. Great. Are we clear? Yes, we are clear. We've been clear. No, I'm good to go. So, when are you meeting Fernway? When I hear their call. Do they have some telecommunication network? If only. But no. Their home is the chasm, and no one can get in. With my siphon power, I think I can get in. Get it? I already know where to go. I tried getting in the chasm this moonrise, and it worked. Although I'll have to be careful about not to lose myself in it. Should be easy enough. I'm used to navigating people's minds anyway. I wonder what Fernway's mind looks like. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that the inside of the ancient abomination, that their mind is gonna be a little messed up. Grab out your journals and papers you have lying around. Your journal keeps track of all the keywords you have, and your papers have your stats written on them. Great. During the dialogues, you'll gain temporary presence stats, which indicate how you present yourself in the conversation. Once the conversation is over, all your stats earned during the conversation will Will be or can be? B. They just be. Reset to normal. After all, presence indicates how your interlocutor perceives you. Once you're done seeing them, these stats play no role. However, you can boost your normal presence stats. Is this what it feels like to be at like a board game night with someone who's playing like the Game of Thrones board game and you've never played it before? Because I think this is what that feels like, where it's like, I'm like, and I guess it'll only be a matter of time before we see if any of this has actually embedded itself in my head. I'm going to do now. I have 2 points to spend across. Okay. They're all equally important, but I only have 2. All right. I like being charismatic. And I can also reset it to 0. I just burped. I'm sorry. That was right into the mic. Oh, Lord. Okay. So you can, like, rearrange the points you have. Oh, is that the person we're going to... Oh, no, that's me. That's me. Oh, look at me. I don't know what everyone's talking about. I seem like an extremely healthy, handsome specimen with a beautiful tongue. So, I don't know. I think that all the negativity is unfounded, personally. Okay, present myself in conversation. I'm gonna do that. And let's be charismatic. Actually, you know what? I feel like if they gave me intellect first, I should probably leave that there. If there's 1 charisma and 1 in intellect, I'll do 1 in perception too. Oh, I need 2 points to get plus perception. Never mind. In that case, I'll be reputable. Charismatic and reputable. And handsome. Very handsome. I got that working for me too. I don't have to put points into that. I'm just automatically good looking as hell. I mean, especially by Hell Demon standards, man. There are headlines of Jackrabbit and the missing minds of Lucenscape. Good. Now you'll have a choice to make. Either you can go digging for some information regarding Fernway, or you can gain more points to boost your stats. I'm gonna read I was going to look for information, but I guess we are getting stats. That's fine. I'm gonna put these in perception. Oh! It costs 2 points. Okay, got it. Then in that case, I'm going to fill this out and make myself extra charismatic. How about that? My ability to hide my true nature. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm a really nice guy. all these nasty people saying mean things about me. They're just haters, man. They're just haters. I am the friendliest demon you will ever be siphoned off of. Okay, here we go. Fernway of the Lost. Here we are, guys. Here we are. We made it. Almost instantaneously, I feel my body collapse into the floor, and soon after I was dragged to the center or core of this plane. In that moment, I wasn't falling down, but instead I was flying down. I mean, if you're going down, it's not really flying. I mean, I guess it's flying. As the seconds passed, my home seemed more of a memory, and then a stranger. Everything was spinning in motion, yet I felt strangely unfazed. I knew what to expect from great cosmic terrors. Do I, though? I mean, kind of. I guess I myself am kind of a smaller cosmic terror, so... The fall felt never-ending. Yeah, you're telling me. So did the tutorial. The impact was going to be severe. But I never really hit the ground. Oh! That's what it is. We're in Spy Kids 2. It's the professor. Steve Buscemi is waiting at the bottom. That's... A few minutes pass. Comprehend what just happened. Steve? Steve Buscemi? Are you there? Big fan of your work. Go back to the glass shards and walls. Look back at you. Hey, eyes in the walls. That's always a good sign. The air, frigid and moist, should... Good vocab word, moist. Should give a clear sensation, yet my body feels weak and light, almost as if I don't exist. Fernway! How you doing? How's it going, buddy? It has been way too long. You look great. Have you gained mass? Is that an insult? How am I doing? It's more as if they were already here. I mean, I did just fall into their house, waiting for me, and chose to reveal themselves now. Oh, God. Hello, Fernway. You're... Okay, so body language. We need to pay attention to body language. Whatever body language is by the stand. Is that like the mouth? And that's a nose then. Staggers above their ethereal form and lifeless eyeballs make them seem less threatening. Greetings, silver-tongued. That's me. I was told you have come into my castle. I'm a child. Yes, Fernway, I have come into your chasm. Can I roll to seduce? I do have a lot of points in charisma, I'm just saying. This is where you make my first impressions. I'm hitting on them. Who told you I was coming? Are you Fernway? Okay, so this is, I can be like, I'll be like, I don't really know who you are. What up, Revis? How you doing? Help me choose here. Who told you I was coming? That's like kind of demanding. I don't think I have the clout for that. Are you Fernway? That's like, I don't know who you are, which is kind of like diminishing them. So you say this chasm is yours? All of these feel very confrontational. I mean, I know they're Fernway. Who told you I was coming? I suppose, You suppose, Chasm. Oh, that's body language. It must have been myself. Yourself? Couldn't have been me or anyone else? Was that a question? Do you want an answer? Is Fernway... Yeah, what? Almost as if they're retaliate. Okay, so I can't ask them questions. I was hoping you could tell me that. That's, yeah, I'll be open-ended. Oh no, is Fernway gonna do nothing but ask me questions this whole time? Damn. Yeah. Oh god. What? Okay, lost some clout. I don't have to tell you everything. Okay, they just turned sideways? Is that... Haha, oh, you are just... I was going to say pathetic, but Jesus! Oh, my helplessness is endearing! Oh, thank God. Thank God. God, actually, whatever. Thank Cthulhu. thank Eldritch God. Oh, we'll say that was a UR. That was a your. That was incorrect your. My what? Helplessness? Wait, this isn't so bad. I can turn this around. Or I can keep using this. You know, I've been thinking of a lot of things. Have you? Didn't they have eyes before? Where are their eyes on this weird form? Yes, I've been thinking a lot. But what there is, and what there isn't. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to... If I'm just getting by being pathetic, I think I'll just... And at first I started to doubt how we can justify anything. Everything seems so feeble. You ask to justify something and it keeps... This is dense, man. Leading to a never-ending chain of reasoning. Yes, it's very deep. Until you admit defeat. Another thing. Felt they said too much? Can I look at their body language? Interesting. What? This is all irrelevant talk. I don't think it's appropriate for me to discuss these things with you. Why I'm here. Well, I told you. Okay. Why am I here? Okay, fair enough. I'm not sorry. I haven't fallen astray. I just want to have a chat. The slight head tilt. It's very puppy. See, I need to stop thinking these monsters are cute. I'm either here because I deserve to be, or I've breached an access point, which should be illegal. Yes, the laws. He's gonna call the Eldritch Horror Police on me. I breached an access point, but I'm figuring this, if it was such a great deal, you'd probably have done something to be right now. Oh, to me right now. But you should keep me alive because this is an anomaly you haven't seen before, I have a lot to give. Okay, but here's the thing. I didn't get to choose this option. Is it railroading me? Like, is it... Oh. Interested. Okay. It seems... See, that's the term, though. They seem genuinely interested. Some insight?
What did you say?
Whoops. Maybe not. Some greater understanding. I can tell you you've been lonely for a while. Weird conversation and lack of coherent thoughts are great indicators they haven't had a conversation in years. Oh, poor buddy. I won't be swayed by this. After this, I'll have to go. You're gonna kill me? Uh-oh. No. Just a bluff, I'm sure of it. But in your last final moments, I will tell you this. Okay. Little silver tongue, you will be in the place where you're meant to be. Tick. I was told I was meant to die far too many times to take this talk seriously. Even though this discussion has me... The center, I need to refocus back to Fernway. I can either let myself continue to be the center and through this reveal what Fernway has to offer, or I can completely shift the focus of the conversation away from me. And where is that? Within the chasm! Forever. Okay. Here we go. Moment of truth. Is this where everyone is meant to go? We're special? Their glowing, nurturing body language. They think I'm naive and weak. Okay, let's see if I can use this. Oh, it's a little smiley face. Look at that. Pass on as well. Is me then? I'd like to think I can outlast you. After all, you're just something in my mind. What? How come? Okay, so they think I'm a figment of their imagination. One, I might be able to work with this supplied with nutrients outside a machine. Probably not. Okay. Or two. There is a demon trying to leave me. I'm in a non-existent world. What? It's dense. It's dense. It's once again, I enjoy it, but it is very dense. It's and it's good characterization as well, but like, where are we going with this? I'm either working for a devil or I'm an artificial simulation. Yes. Didn't mean to insult you, of course, don't think that. But I do. I don't care. Guess I have to find some way to convince them to care about the siphon. Or I could use this to my advantage. I think I can use this to my advantage. How the chasm works? Let me guess, people come here and they get absorbed into a mass that eventually becomes Fernway. No? Just me? Like they're part of the walls? What do I do here? Do I? Anyone. Okay. Damn. Oh, there we go. New keyword, lost. Being, reducing you to less than nothing. Okay. Shapes, flowing astray. So yeah, the faces in the walls around us are people who fell in here. That makes sense. The chasm to continue thriving and feed me so I can live. Aw. It will end me eventually. That's the goal. If you aren't here, what would happen? People would still come to the chasm. They would just have to find a way themselves. Almost everyone goes through me first before I see them here. Okay, except for me. Exactly, because I'm cool, and you should hang out with me and give me your cosmic energy. I don't like the sound of that. I feel like the distance between choices, meaningful choices that I get to make, is like a little too far. And the language is a little too dense and meandering by the standards. Like you can have stuff that is dense, but the meandering is kind of rough. Lost you are. There are different layers to this place. First is for those people with simple doubts. Okay. They can't know okay, let's try this. I'm going to interrupt them. Do you mean they can't know if anything else exists? Okay. I have limited... The mode of infinity is the useless endeavor to continuously justify herself. Okay. I'm sure it makes sense. I'm sure I'm just a big dummy, but oh, I get it now. I do not. Okay, we got undergo classic existential nihilism. The fourth are for those who are truly invisible, purpose, direction. The fifth are for those who think reality itself. Okay. Sixth are for those who doubt they even exist. Incredible, no? Maybe. It sure is something. Okay, am I meant to be overwhelmed and confused by that? Because if so, this game is doing a great job. Amuse them. Questioning will now begin. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. I made it through the conversation. Lost. Come to the chasm. It is that. But are you lost? I like that. Fernway, are you lost, buddy? Are you overwhelmed? Do you want me to find your mommy for you? I can find her. It'll be fine. Get you some help. Correct. Say that you've lost touch with reality, or you're starting to doubt reality itself. I think I have my way in. I think I have my way in. What layer would you be on? Oh, he's mad. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have, but I didn't. Look at me! On Hilay's plane. Why aren't you going away? You're being hysterical. Please, Fernway. Ha! Okay, here we go. Less excited about the spider leg. Yes, hysterical. That's not a spider. That's a pointy finger. What? If I don't exist. Yes, my fragile, malformed body, of course. Yes, I'm very fragile. Don't insult me again. Please, oh. Deliver the honest truth, and it's this. Is it? You need a siphon. You need a siphon. Oh, interesting. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have 2 minutes inside their brain. Okay, X, RX, X, XN. BROKEN. BROKEN. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can I? Oh, there we go. I don't understand what... Oh, BROKE. Broken. Okay. Yeah. So I'm in their brain and I can get through it. Oh. Oh. No? Can I not? Broken. No? Well, that's kind of underwhelming. Got to... Oh, can I... Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't understand what that black bar was for then. Why was that in the middle of the screen? Oh, having a little heart-to-heart with this cosmic horror. But I'm not in danger. Oh, this is only the first floor? Damn. Here we go. Oh man. This now that I'm getting what I want, I kind of feel bad cuz like ultimately I just want power. Like the character I'm playing as doesn't really care about Fernway, and so I'm like, "Oh, buddy." But at the same time, he should have thought about that before he was able to be preyed on by a handsome devil with a silver tongue, you know? Just saying. Outside are created by an evil demon of sorts. Nothing is to be trusted. Damn. Is that a problem? You tell me, Fernway. You and I know perfectly well the chasm would work just the same without you. And do you know why? Because it doesn't exist. How? Uh-oh. Wait, but okay, here's the thing. I didn't get the choice. I didn't get the chance to respond to that. Yeah, the audacity. See, I wouldn't have said that to their face. Yes. How do you know it hasn't consumed itself? What? Oh, God. Oh, this is too... What? No, yeah, it's not the right angle to go for, and I wouldn't have gone for that angle. Everything inside disappeared, then that must mean... Make this feasible? There's no point in debating that. Did I just convince him that he doesn't exist? We have to go down? Okay. I don't exist, the chasm doesn't exist, and neither do you. What? A contradiction. It's precisely because I'm okay. I must think. I think, therefore I am. Okay. Therefore I must... I mean, yeah, think, therefore I am. That's pretty bare bones basic philosophy. Fair point, fair point. Can I convince the demon to not believe it exists? How do you know this isn't an illusion of thought? You creating me... There's so much words. Me read many words. Good lord. Oh, it's good though. This is the thing. Every single time I complain about how wordy this is, I also feel like I need to add the addendum of saying, but I am enjoying it. I'm engaged. It's just a lot. Your soul trying to reconcile your non-existence. The empty space of objects do exist. The hole in the cup, the space between words, the silence. They, in theory, are there and... Okay. Yes, They are the present... Okay. It's just like you. You don't exist. That's basically what I'm saying. I can't believe you said that to me. I'm just stating. I know exactly what you're up to. But once again, this is another thing where I go, I was not given the option to try that. This is just automatically going. So I feel like I've been the least successful on things that I was not given the option to like do something different on. Which meme, Reeves? Oh, wait, you mean loss? No, that's not. Which one, Reeves? But I thought I didn't exist, remember? Oh god, he has a mouth! Oh jeez! Oh dear! Oh, that is substantially more disturbing than any other form he has taken previously. Oof. Oh, he's probably thinking about, yep. I don't care what you are, I just want you dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All the stats gained during it will be reset. All points I assigned before. I can save my progress. I would like to save. And now I think it's time to move on to another game because that's a lot, man. That was like, wow. What a heady experience. There are some rough edges. There are some moments that go on a little longer than I liked and they felt obtuse for the sake of being obtuse rather than okay, I'm not going to go so far as to say it's like something out of to be fair, you need to have a really high IQ to comprehend Rick and Morty. There's a certain level of writing or decision making in how you structure dialogue and the progression of a story where you kind of, it's like I understood what the person said the first time and then they spend the next like 6 or 7 boxes restating it but with more words. And I think that this game would benefit a lot from the creator finding those heady moments and not condensing them necessarily, but streamlining and finding the core narrative so that you don't lose track of the conversation you're having and you don't lose track of your overall goal, which is of course to manipulate this creature into doing what you want. Because I mean, I made like 3 decisions in that whole conversation, and I don't know. I got some keywords. But especially because that's the first time that you are doing it with actual stakes, I would love to see more opportunities to comprehend the way the decisions I'm making are affecting things, rather than having my character kind of make decisions for himself on my behalf, which then don't work. Because then it's like, well, you know, I mean, if he makes the decision and it works, great. But if I'm failing because the game is like, oh, well, you got to this point, and so now your character's going to say this, and this, and then you failed. I'm like, no, the character failed. And if that was intended, well, then good job. If it's meant to teach you about failure, then solid work. But otherwise, it might need some pruning, might need some fine-tuning. But overall, excellent work and beautiful, beautiful art. All right, next, I chose this very intentionally. The next game is called Just Dodge. It is a game where you are a ball and you have to dodge things. You go back and forth and dodge. That's it. That's the whole game. We're gonna check it out. It's not gonna take us that long, but oh, wait a second. Oh god. Jeez. Everything is. I think what I'm gonna do is use this as the backdrop. Here we go. Does that look good? Now, the reason that I also downloaded this one in particular is because I saw that apparently there are people speedrunning it. Now, here is an example of a game that is not... This is not an intellectual... I need to take a deep breath. This is not an intellectual experience by any stretch of the imagination, but it is just as valid as a game, and there is joy to be found in it. And frankly, after seeing all those words in rapid succession, big words, small words, fancy words that somebody got out of a thesaurus, I am personally very happy to just dodge. Oh. And this is a download one too. And interesting. Okay. So we gotta almost got it that time. You know, actually, I take it back. I think this game would be a lot better if this ball started monologuing. You know, I don't understand the nature of this ball. We won! We won the game! Yay! Oh wow. Wonderful. That's the game. Oh. See, look at that. I just had so much fun playing that 3-level game. And I didn't get called mean names at the beginning of it. I didn't have to like pull out a dictionary. I just dodged. Just dodge. Well done. Excellent. All right, let's see what is next. We are getting close to the end now. HUSK. This is great. I think all the people from Bear Trauma are no longer watching, unfortunately. But the reason this caught my eye, aside from just being called HUSK, is it says it's a short atmospheric horror game taking you through the story of Dr. Scholl as you uncover his past and the horror that awaits in his decrepit home. But they specifically said they want to create an unsettling, creepy experience that is accessible for people who can't handle jump scares. I can handle jump scares, but it's nice to know that I don't have to. So let's do it. All right. HUSK. Elon Husk. Wheelon Busk. Oh, we've gotten several subscribers while doing this, which is a lot of fun. None of the... Hang on. Let me see if this works. As you can see, I do have a thing that should have been popping up whenever someone subscribed, but I guess I need to adjust that, and hopefully we can do that on a future stream. Hey, look, it's me on my other screen. Check it out. All right. Game time. Headphones in a dark room. Okay, well, I got the headphones. I'm not turning my light off. But oh, great. HUSK. All right. Here we are. Dear Miss Andy Scholl, I appreciate you making the journey to see your inheritance for yourself. As you can tell, the manor was once a lavish place. With a little work, this property will be ready to go on the market. The only obstacle is the collection of personal effects in the basement. Their presence has been off-putting for the inspectors I hired. Once you get rid of the items, they should have no more problems doing their job. According to my previous contact, there should be a key somewhere in the upstairs study. Once you're done, give me a call and I can head over with the inspector the next day. I look forward to hearing back from you. Good luck! Thanks, benefactor. Here we go. They said no jump scares. I am absolutely going to hold them to this. Okay, upstairs. And there's the basement. It's locked. Yeah, makes sense. All right. This wallpaper, man, that is... Somebody just made a decision and they ran with it through the whole house. No wonder they need to need to redo it. Is that a key or is that some sort of flashlight? That's what it is. Oh, cute. I like the hand-drawn sections. That's a fun little touch. Nope. It's dark now. My efforts haven't gone unnoticed. The treatment I provided for the Alders' child has taken hold, and his parents, the Alders, makes sense, they have invited me to a highly exclusive event as a token of their appreciation. Of course I will accept. I must. It's my chance to take a seat with the other big names in the city. This is some cult stuff. I can already tell. Looks like... Okay, why does it look like someone is... Why specifically... I like that... You know, personally, when I enter into a room and I see something is broken, my first instinct is not to go, yes, somebody was thrown into this. It's like, oh, it's somebody leaned on it. Somebody put too many books on it. It's a bookshelf. There's no other signs of... Okay, a couple of signs of a fight. But... Can I, Okay. Okay, great. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining. That's... Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm very brave. I'm very brave and enthusiastic and excited to... I have goosebumps. Something definitely just came up behind me, huh? Okay. Yep. So we're going to go key, and then we're going to go out, and then we're going to go down, and then we're going to go away from the skittering feet of what I can only assume is a giant, scary spider monster. Always great. I chose this because it wasn't going to... I mean, I guess it didn't say it wouldn't scare me. It just said... All right, there we go. Yes. Of course. Let's pick that up. Yes. Resume, etc. Great. All right. I'm not even going to turn around. I'm just going to go down the stairs because it's behind me, not in front of me. Because that would be dumb. Oh, God. It's fine. We're good. It's wonderful. I'm totally okay. It's totally fine. Okay. No. Okay. Note. This was all some terrible mistake I never should have wanted. I never should have I knew it! I knew it was some cult stuff. Yep. Oh, they summoned Satan. You have more to learn. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to learn more about Satan, our Dark Lord and Satan Fuhrer? Ooh! Ooh-wee! I cannot keep forgetting the ebony star that heals, that seals the speaking wound, the crimson calling, the thirst that binds us to our bodies, the spell of gold that I must deny. Okay, so he's definitely possessed. You can tell because that's a surefire sign someone has been possessed, is their handwriting gets spooky. I better not turn around and find something spooky behind me. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, it is some sort of... Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a decision. Oh, that's nasty. I am not a fan of, but I think maybe I can shine my light at it and it goes away. Maybe. Maybe. It would be really nice if I could shine my light at it and it goes away. I'm such a baby. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Okay. How do I... Okay, so I should go upstairs and pick up the other note. Shoot. Man, these guys told me to put on headphones specifically so they could creep me out with those little tippy taps. Oh! Gross. It's gross. It's spooky and I hate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is such an unsettling... The way that it, like, pops up for, like, a half a second. See, that's not as scary. That's just a goth guy. Yeah, no, that's the kind of monster that I find particularly scary. Okay. These are like this because we gotta find stuff. A patient has come to me with some malady as they lay across my table for reasons that I don't know. Okay, blade, furnace, so close. Finds my guest. Their belly... Oh, my. Uh-oh. Well, that's... Stop it. Oh, the window's broken. From the inside. Fuck off. Are you with me, Reeves? Are you watching this with me? I need someone else to back me up on this. I can be a brave boy. I just need... There it is. Okay. There we go. Do I have to go and, like, cut my own stomach open? Is that what I gotta do? I mean... Look, I am trying to figure out what's happening here, but... Like, is this a curiosity killed the cat situation? Yeah? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Good. I slayed the demon beast. Is that everything? I've come to hate this place as I do the thing inside of it. It and I are entwined. Long have I sought freedom, hoping that it's what brings redemption. But here I find oblivion, a Stygian answer. You have opened that door to me. You have my gratitude, our gratitude. So am I possessed now? Is that what it is? I survived! Yay! Oh, thank you, Reeves. Thank you for calling me a brave boy. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, see, that was just right. Just the right length for me to yes, be a little overwhelmed, but I overcame it, and that's what matters. All right. Next game, we have 2 left. We have The Darkness, which I keep quietly burping. I am so sorry. I really hope the audio isn't picking it up too much because that sounded gross in my head. The darkness. Great. Oh, oops. The darkness. Here it is. This is their showcase. As you can see, it's actually quite cute. But what I came to discover when I play tested this to make sure it was working was that it can be one of those games that is like ridiculously frustrating for reasons that I suppose you will see momentarily when I open the darkness. There we go. Konitnu. Konitnue. Game made by Cringemaster64. Music made by White Bat Audio. Spell check done by no one. Okay. So the reason that this can be difficult is because, as you can see, the hitbox for these obstacles is actually not just the white. It's actually, there's a little pixel frame around the obstacles that is there. And on this one, it's not so bad, but there's another level that I was like, okay, I should probably learn how to jump better so that when we get to this, it isn't... Oh yeah, you can touch enemies with the light to kill it. This really is like Husk, huh? Press space. Hello. Hello there, NPC. Okay, what do you have to say for me?
Hello there, what's your name?
My name? I really don't know at the moment. I'm all confused. I see. There's no time to rest. You must continue further and try not to die. I will stay here to inform any new people that will come. Well, that sounds like a quitter attitude, but it's all right. Okay, just so you know, this stretch right here almost made me want to not showcase the game, but I did get past it, and that was when I was like, okay, I can get past it, and I have not played past it since, so here we go. That was the wrong button. Here we go. It's happening again. Oh god. You see, what they did here was they made the landing area ever so slightly smaller than it was in the previous one. And that change of like one or... So what they did here was they made... So what they did here was they made this... So what they did here was they made... So what they did here was they made the space between the blocks ever so... Okay, I'm going to stop that bit. But ever so slightly smaller, which makes it apparently infinitely more difficult to land between. And the thing is, too, there's a really nice level of control over your jumps. It's just that in this... Thank God. In this case, I feel like it might have been nicer to have a more rigid jump structure. As... Did I just lose all the viewers on that? Fair. No! No, there's... It's fine. There we go. First try. No! God, Jesus. Okay. I'm a pro now. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have. Oh my God. It's frustrating, but it's chill to look at, and I think the music is good enough that it makes it's. I forgive it. I forgive it for hurting me. I think this game is cute. This reminds me of something that I would play on like Congregate circa 2014. It would be one of those ones where it's like, the badge of the day is to get to level 3. And I would be like, oh, that's easy. It's easy. I can get to level 3 just fine. And then I would actually go to play it. I would spend the rest of the day playing this little jumping game. Just don't hit that part. Thank you, Reeves. You are so helpful. I really appreciate the advice. Okay, hit him with the light. No, Jesus. That's when you land it. That's Okay, now I'm just making myself look bad. How is this the second level? Come on. I'm like tense. My body is like, ugh. Yes, thank you, Emily. I blame you for that. I'm blaming Emily for that, for distracting me. See, if I try to go slow, I lose at the end. If I try to go fast, I lose at the beginning. There we go. I am improving. I will give myself that. All right. Oh, Jesus! I should not have chosen this for the end, the end of the stream. It's okay. It's okay. There we are. We're there. We did it. What is this? Oh, it's nothing. Is it something? Can I jump on it? No. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now the bad guys can shoot me. Good to know. Jeez. Can I dodge those projectiles is the question. Is there like do those pass under my feet, or are they randomly? There we go. Okay. Okay. We're making progress. I don't know what that second level was all about. For the life of me, I have no idea why the decision was made to have the second level be substantially more difficult to platform on than, like, the levels following it. That feels like a real barrier to entry that I personally wouldn't recommend. Like, if you're going to do that, have it be like the last one of the... If you're going to do that, have it be like the last one of the level is extra hard so that people can get through the other ones, and then they get to the end and they go, oh, this is a more difficult spin on it, because you have the escalation. Because instead, I'm now terrified of these jumps. And I shouldn't be. Maybe that's what it is. They want to put the fear of God into me. There we go. Hang on. I spoke too soon. Are those ones closer together, or am I just overthinking it now? Where did that come from? Who shot that? You get over here, mister. You answer for your crimes. Alrighty. I'm this close to calling it because I still have one game I want to check out, and we're coming towards the end of the length of time I wanted to stream for. So, you know what? Honestly, I may just hold off on the next one until next time. I feel like this is a cute one to go out on. Okay. There we go. Okay. I have the urge to start over whatever I'm saying. Hey, wait a minute. That guy was different. Okay, so I need to jump over that dude, probably. I hope. Because if not, I don't know what to do. Here we go. Oh, no, he just takes multiple hits. Damn it. Okay, so I gotta get behind him as he's walking away and follow him whilst shining my light on him. And I will be victorious. Wrong way. Wrong way of doing that. And it's been a while since I've said it, and there's a few of you watching still. If you like this and you want to try it for yourself, you can find the download link to it in the chat. Or sorry, not in the chat, in the description. Okay, that's a level. Every time I beat the level, I'm like, please be done. But it's not a bad thing. It's not that the game is bad. It's just, oh my god. Fudge. I've already sworn this stream. I'm just... Okay, I gotta wait a sec until that dude is... I need to be patient. And then I need to wait a sec until that dude is. Okay, we're gonna let him come back. And then we're gonna follow him. There we go. Yeah, I like this game. I do. There's an interesting variety of enemies. It's got a great ambient soundtrack that doesn't get old even after dying over and over. When you do die, it resets you right away. I wish some of the jumping was a little more forgiving, but even then, after that second level, I have yet to find anything that is as painful as that. That was truly, truly frustrating, and I can't for the life of me understand the decision to, like, these ones are just the right level of difficult, and so putting them closer together, I go, that's just hard for the sake of being, like, annoying. And yeah, it certainly felt good to overcome. It was just that I feel just as satisfied. Hey, I can talk to you. Hello. Watch out. If you continue forward, you'll find a shooting enemy. I see. Okay. Got him. Go. Oh, we're going back this way now. Wait a minute. Wait just a second. Let's see what's this direction. If I can. Oh god. Oh no, I need to relearn how to I need to relearn the pattern to jump properly going this way. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Going this way. I want to see. I want to see if I'm just getting worse. Or did they lower the space between them again? I think they might have lowered the space between them again. Okay. Killed that guy. That was great. Yeah, I think they... You know what? I shouldn't say that because then someone will go in the comments and they will measure the distance and they will find out something like these ones are even further apart than the ones that I was saying were easier. Mind games. No, these are closer together. Those are definitely closer together. It's like night and day. The fun to difficulty ratio of the ones that I've been complimenting this whole time, these ones, even when I'm winning, even when I'm succeeding at threading them, they are not fun to thread the needle on. They're stressful and they're unforgiving, and because everything starts over from the beginning of the level when I mess up, shit. We're fine. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I want to explore this level more and try things and have a beautiful time with my pals, the laser beam guy and the robot and all those. This guy, weird red-eye ninja, love that guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, so help me. Yeah, this is definitely the last game. We're not the last try, but I'm not going to have time to get to Static. Something Static, which is another spooky game that Okay, I flipped the switch. Do I have to go back to the beginning now? Okay. Do I have to go all the way back? Is this a backtracking level? Because the odds of me successfully completing every piece of this are slim to none. I mean, if you're into really, really precise jumping games where there's like little to no margin for error, I have great news for you. Can we get like a death counter? That's what I need. I need to edit a death counter into this. Nope. One more time. Maybe. No. It's a cool concept. I respect the idea that... See, I can't even get... Can you imagine me flipping the switch and then having to make my way? Okay. Like, yeah, no, this is... It's fun in places, and I'm sure that if you are the kind of person who likes things where you need to get it right in one try, get good, etc., then this is a perfect choice for you. But for me, Wow, and there's more past that? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine, we're going for it. I'm gonna try. If I can get that, then we will see. We'll see, and we will cross that bridge when we get to it. I have gone very quiet. It's my focus brain. Okay, maybe it's my focus brain. I know. Also, for reference, I'm controlling it using WASD and keyboard, so I can use one finger on one hand to jump, and then control movement with my other hand. Is how I'm navigating this. If I was doing it all with one hand, I would be way way overwhelmed. Which, if this is me not overwhelmed, you don't want to see me way overwhelmed. Okay. Last try. Last try. All right. Well, a little bit of a bummer not to be able to beat this level. But I am currently 3 hours and 20 minutes into this live stream, and I personally want to take a break and have a sandwich, maybe a drink, and evaluate my life choices, because some of the games I chose to play today were more difficult on stream than they were off stream, and others were just as difficult as they were off stream. This little guy. If you enjoyed any of the games that we played today, by all means check out the comments. This is what this is. It's the standard showcase on itch.io, and it's been a real ball. It's been a lot of fun. I have had a wonderful time here. I think, God, like 9 people were watching at one point, and understandably some of them fell off as the stream went on, but I like to think that all of them were only driven away by my annoying personality and not by the wonderful games that we were showcasing here today. So as we move forward, I would like to do more live streams on this channel, specifically of content from itch that I will then compile and hopefully turn into a video at the end of a select period of time, which is more of my my standard gaming status report style of heavy editing. But otherwise, I thank you so much for tuning in. Wow, I am like sleepy. I'm like worn down, man. This streaming takes a lot out of people. I have so much respect for streamers now. I already did have respect for streamers, but I have even more respect now. And hopefully my resilience and my ability to play games, I guess, while coherently speaking to you, the audience, will increase over time. We are coming up on 1,000 subscribers on the channel, and it is such a gift to be able to share stuff that I'm proud of with all of you, and that Reeves is proud of with all of you, and I appreciate you showing up. So thank you very much. Until next time, I'm Jamie. Reeves is in the chat. This has been a Standard Showcase, the first Standard Showcase, and I will see you in the next one.